Hi guys, welcome to Classy's Cradle Cuties, and today I'm doing a video on the medical items that I use to give the babies in my nursery a reborn health wellness checks. And first we have this box here, and it is a nursing box that I use to put my things in. And we have Danny the ducky, and he's here, and he's the one that comforts the babies when they're getting their checkups. Then we have the information booklet, and inside that is sheets, and they say the patient's registration form and all the information on it, and the emergency contact forms underneath. And then we have the other side, which has the vital signs flow sheet, and you put the patient's name, weight, date, and then underneath that is the patient's progress notes. And then on this side is the first aid treatment form, which has the patient's name, and other questions below that you need to ask. And so that's the forms that I use. And then over here we use the tongue depressor to check the baby's mouth. And then we have some gauzes here that we use in Band-Aids. And then we have these little masks that go over their face if there's any type of chemicals that are around that we need to keep the baby from getting anything in their system. And then we have our test cups, and we take tests in these. Sometimes we put urine in them to test them to send them to the lab. Then we have our gloves here that we use, and then we have our mask that we put on when we check the babies. And then we have the measuring tape, and it comes out and has the measurements on it for the baby. And then we have these hospital bracelet things that we put on them when we do a check on them to make sure that all information is correct for that patient. And we have a thermometer here, and that's an ear thermometer, and we take their temperatures with that. And then when they get their shots, we give them the pain relievers, or if they have any type of issues with their stomach, we use this sometimes in their stomach. And we have two little hats here that we use that we put on the babies if they're cold to keep their head warm. We have the stethoscope that we check them with. We also have the tubing that we use to give them any type of breathing treatments or anything that they need. And then we have this device here that we put on their feet to check their pulse when they come in. And then we have vials that we take their blood in, and we use those in here. And we take specimens of those and send them off. And we have the tourniquet, and we give our shots. So when we give them their shots, we have these two medications that we use to give them their immunization shots. And then we have the pen light that we look at them with in their mouth to check anything in their ears. And of course we have some hand sanitizer here that we use in between patients. And then we have the little bottle here, and sometimes they get fussy, and so we have these on hand to give them when they're fussy. So those are the items that I use to give my baby wellness checks in the nursery. And we do a couple of those, and we've got some information already in here on Josephine. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know what we use when we give them checkups. And in the future, we may have a video showing you that. So thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.